is that feeling of kind of keep getting so close, but end up losing some of these close games?
It is what it is. On to the next one.
What did you see on that last play by B. Will?
To be honest, it's a hard layup. Ref called what they called. That's what it is.
Tough way to lose.
What you think?
Tough way to lose.
What would you see as the biggest reason for some of the fourth quarter turnovers?
Mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes them. Just gotta figure it out.
What did you see from D'Angelo Russell tonight coming off the bench alongside you?
It's D'Lo being D'Lo. As you can see, we need that. It fuels our group, gets us going, and just how to figure out how to maintain it and be consistent with it.
And then on the defensive end, the two late Shamet 3-point makes, what kind of happened on those plays?
I don't know. I'm gonna watch the film tonight, try to figure it out. I don't remember though.
Hop in there, bro. Come on, let's share the seat. You ever done that?
Yeah, of course, man.
You're supposed to win and share the seat.
Both of them answer this one. How big was it for you guys to kind of take some of the scoring load and cook tonight?
It's the mentality, right? I think everybody's got that mentality where we can, next man up. Everybody on our roster is hungry to play and, prove themselves. Some guys that's not in the lineup, trying to insert themselves in. So whatever it takes, I think, everybody did their part tonight. We're supposed to get out of there with a win and celebrate as a team.
We asked Naji about this, but what was your interpretation of that play?
No comment. No comment.
What did you guys do to take the ball out of Brunson's hand the last 7-8 minutes of the game?
Deny the ball. I feel like just play hard, stop them from catching the ball.
We talked to Jason about the Knicks haven't won a game on the road yet, and he said that that's maybe not an advantage because they're so hungry. What was it feeling like in that fourth quarter?
What do you mean?
Just like desperation.
Did I feel desperation from them?
For the Knicks, yeah.
Nah.
That's be desperation for us, trying to get a win against whoever, So I don't know if I felt the desperation for them more than I felt it for us, trying to get a W.
And then, Naji, you guarded Brunson a couple times down the stretch. Was that like you just wanted to guard one of their best players? You put you in a matchup one because of your size?
That's what I do for this team, bring energy and, compete on the defensive end for the team. And, I just try to take on the challenge of guarding the best player, hopefully slow him down. So that's about it.
You had to go in your third quarter. What does it take to replicate offensive like that?
I think this league is hard to do things like that. You try to take what the game's giving you. Obviously, you're going to be on the game plan for what they're trying to take away from you as well. So to come out there and take what the game's giving me, some nights it may be score, some nights it may be pass. Just try to implement myself into the game, whichever may be. Like I said, everybody did a little bit tonight. And I don't think anybody had to do a lot. And I think that's a great formula to success.
Naji, there in the first quarter, you drank 3 threes.
Shooter.
How do you feel like you got that going for you for the rest of the game?
Just taking what the defense gives me. Our guys are great at getting in the paint, spraying out. So just trusting my teammates to make the right play. And when I'm open, just trusting my work.
And overall, for the season as a whole, how would you assess your 3-point shooting?
Up and down, but like I said, I put the work in, so just gonna continue to trust my work, and hopefully it works for me. Works out for the better.
What do you guys got to do in particular on Friday, across the finish line and come out with a victory?
Who we play? Just follow the game plan. Make it tough. They came in here and beat us. Didn't they beat us just not too long ago? So we owe them one. I think we're going to come out with that desperation that the Knicks had tonight, I guess.
What would you say is the main thing you guys learned in all these close games?
I always say, teams that, are figuring out, their identity, you don't do anything, you watch good teams not do anything special to win games. They watch teams like us do something out of ordinary, and that's what dictates a win or a loss. It's not something that's crazy. It's just that they know their formula, they know their recipe, they know what it takes, and we're figuring it out. So in the midst of that, we're going to win some, we're going to lose some, but that's the beauty of 82 games. It's a lot of figuring out to do.
Y'all getting this figuring it out of the way now, do you think that's something that's going to benefit y'all as y'all get healthy and as the season goes on?
I think it's huge. I always say that, you take a lot of good coaches use 82 games to figure out, a lot of things. It's not the same every game. It's practice and everything, and we're not healthy, so that's a plus. And we're still figuring out our identity, so I think those are good things to struggle with to start the season.
What is the best about not having Cooper tonight?
I mean, it's the number 1 pick. His gravity takes a lot. A lot of teams coming out with the scout report, they don't want to see him do well. So guys are coming out trying to stop him, taking it on themselves to stop him and slow him down, and that allows other guys to step up and be aggressive and carry off that. So without him, other guys have to step up. Cool. Thank you.